Hi everyone, since I recently obtained Shadowmourne, I thought I'd make a quick little video to share the little goodies that come with completing the questline for killing the Lich King with Shadowmourne, and just sort of show you what all the little goodies do that you get for doing that. It's nothing too crazy, but it's a few kind of cool to have in-game items that I thought I would share. I want to note that most of this stuff can be bought on the auction house, but it's pretty rare and expensive when you do find them usually. So obviously the first thing is the axe itself, which has its own unique model here. Another thing that you get is the Tabard of the Lightbringer. And it's probably one of my favorite cosmetic items on use. It emits a flash of light like you saw there, and your character lights up for a while. My paladin friend says it looks cool with your pally wings buff, but I'll take his word for it. But this is what it looks like. It just sort of glows and you streak like a little light behind you, a little trail of light, so you can just kind of show off to your friends. The next thing that you get is Jaina's Locket. And this will allow you and your group to transport directly to the old version of Dalaran. Kind of a neat thing to have if you burn your Hearthstones and just want to pretend like you're a mage or something. I don't know. Just kind of another cool thing to have. Another thing is Sylvanas' music box, which will spawn 2 ghostly banshee figures that'll sing a song and then disappear. It's just sort of a fun cosmetic item that's neat to have. It doesn't provide buffs or anything, just a cool toy to have. Here's a little taste of it playing. Another thing that you'll get is Mordens Favor, which is just another little toy that alters your appearance to turn you into a frost dwarf for 10 minutes. It's fun to use and do. The little dwarf dance and stuff, if you're into that, it does do that stuff too. And you don't wear any armor when you turn into the frost dwarf. I'm not quite sure why that is, but this is what it looks like when you use the trinket. And actually, I don't think it's a trinket as much as it is just one of the little toys or items you carry around. But you turn into this sort of icy dwarf guy. And that's about all Mordens Favor will do. Kinda cool if you're into that. Another thing I wanted to mention was that you can also have a sort of buff when you use Shadowmourne. If you want to read the tooltip there, you can see sort of what it does. But basically what it boils down to is as you kill mobs, you can get this sort of buff that puts this like swirly skull looking soul sort of aura around you, which is actually really cool. It reminds me a lot of things that you would see in ICC like the Lich King, and more importantly, something more recent that I realized is that they use it, Sylvanas uses it on her in one of the BFA. I think it's a Warbringer cinematic maybe. Cool looking nonetheless. Lastly, the Reigns of the Crimson Death Charger is a mount that you can learn. It's not all that exciting, but if you're a mount enthusiast like a lot of people, this may be one you can get just to add to your collection. It looks basically like the normal Death Charger mount, which is more of a blue model, but has a red saddle with some skull embellishments on the back of it. Again, nothing too exciting from a design standpoint, but another mount nonetheless, and it comes as one of the things that you get for completing the questline for Shadowmourne. So, just kind of a nice little add-in. Here you can see the sort of 360 look of it, and that's the back of with the skull embellishments and everything. Nothing too crazy, but it's kind of cool just to have, and it's free when you do the questline, so it comes with it. And that about wraps up all the goodies you can get from this questline to obtain Shadowmourne. I just thought I'd share these items and, what they actually look like and do. Some of them are kind of cool, Please like and subscribe if you like the video. Thanks for watching.